Happy first day. Y'all, the fact that I got a 7th grader already is just a lot to take in. I'm just trying to capture the moment, live in the moment. Like, the days are so long, but the years are so short, and it's just the way it goes. I'm so thankful for my mama, y'all. I was so overwhelmed trying to run to stove to stove, trying to get ready for back to school. But one thing about my mama, she always down for the ride. She had detangled him for the most part. It take hours to detangle his hair. He got enough hair for like 10 people on his head. And one time when he was younger, he didn't have an undercut. He had a head full of hair. Ain't no way. When he first got that undercut, I was so happy. Then we ended up cutting it all off after I had a bad wreck after COVID. And we got back started on the grow out process a couple years ago. It's a video when his hair was a lot shorter on my page. But anyway, mama shampooed him. She actually gave him a haircut, but I went back through and just lined him up. Then she shampooed him. She detangled him about 80%. I had to do the last 20, but they went bad. That took hours off of me. One thing that I always do is make sure that his hair is saturated with oil, moisturizer, and leave-in conditioner. I also saturate it with detangler because it helps a lot. It makes the hair more slippery as I'm trying to comb it out. But y'all, moisture is key. That hair is made of moisture and protein, and it needs that to maintain a good, healthy relationship with itself. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I always start off the roots by a tight grip on the braid, and then I braid the hair down about a third, and then I go into twisting, and I twist it all the way down.
This time I use Eco
And once I get to the end of that hair shaft, I just kind of twist it around my fingers. And it's the night before the first day of school. Tomorrow I will have a 7th grader, and I'm just trying to take it all in. I know that God got my baby. He gonna cover my baby. He gonna keep my baby and all the other babies at the schools. Not just his school, but the surrounding schools all over, y'all. I'm praying for y'all children too. We cannot pray enough when it comes to our babies. Anyway, y'all see me working through. I always part his hair in sections. 4 sections is a must for me. He always want the same hairstyle. My son been wearing the same hairstyle for years. He won't let me braid. He won't let me change it up. He wants the exact same thing. And he don't want dreads. He want his twists. And then his twists will get older and start to look like dreads in about a month. But he always want it taken down, redone, fresh, you know. But he like the dread look. He like the rough look. He like the fresh look. Anyway, I bust his hair down in 4 sections. And I try to keep them even, row by row, line by line, side by side. And then I always have to, his hair is so curly, it will draw up tremendously. Y'all see that detangle? It's important. It's a must. Anyway, y'all see that? Some water with some conditioner in it. It's a must. As y'all can see, he is so tender-headed. If you look at his frowns, you know, he's tender as all get out. And he don't get his hair done often. He don't be wanting done often. So, with tomorrow being the first day of school, he ain't had his hair did since the end of May. Like right when school ended last time. Anyway, long story short, here we go. I always put those clips on him because his hair is so curly. It will curl all the way up and it'll shrink up. It won't look like nothing. So, it'll look like his hair so short. So, the clips just help me retain the length. As it's wet, I clip it down. I put that weight on it. That weight stretch it. The weight keep the stretch down. And he'll keep those clips on until it's solid and dry. I'm old school. I personally grew up right here in this beauty shop, right between these walls. I remember when I was a little bit baby, my mama had to give us baths in the shampoo bowl some nights because she was so tired to give us when we got home. You know, she would bleach down, clean down, and get her children in their jammies before we took the long ride home. Anyway, long story short, I'm still old school. I still use the products on my baby and myself that we used in the 90s. They're Blue Magic, that Luster Silk Moisturizer, that Luster with the blue top on and that moisturizer. It still works, y'all. The stuff from back in the day still works. This new stuff all cute, smell good and dandy, but I still use the old school. That's that pink oil moisturizer. That's, as y'all can see, baby, this hair takes some work. Strand by strand, piece by piece, detangle by detangle. Oh my God, my neck, my back, oh my God, my feet. It don't be no joke. It honestly take about 4 hours from start to finish on his head. I could go faster, but I prefer not to. I don't want no breakage. I ain't trying to snatch his hair out. When I detangle, I take my time. Not just on him, but on everybody I do. I work with care. I've been a cosmetologist since I was 19 years old, but I grew up in a beauty shop up under my mama, and she taught me everything I know. And that baby got some length on him. I mean, he already got an undercut and already stretched down back up under his back. He started back growing his hair out, like I said, about 2021. He got it completely cut off around 2020. And we've been doing the twist method since about Yeah, the end of 2021. So his preference is to wear it straight in his face. And I'm like, Chimp, how in the hell you gonna go to school and focus with your hair in your face? He like, I work it out. He is so happy that his hair is finally growing back out like it was when he was a little boy. And it's so long. Anyway, it don't look like it, but I'm happy that it shrinks up enough where he can still see through it. But now here we go. It's still wet here, and I gotta clip it back down. But I'm getting ready. Yeah, there I go. I'm getting ready to gather it all together, and then I put them big duck clips on it. I fill it with weight. All those clips don't do nothing but put the weight on the hair shaft, the weight to stretch it down so that it can be longer instead of all shriveled up and drawn up. And yeah, that's it. By here, I'm just tired and beat down. Slow motion for me. The relief I'm feeling right here at this moment right here, baby. Mama can finally sit down. Y'all just don't know this boy hair. I do a lot of hair, but my son hair is one of the biggest jobs, okay? But I'm so happy it's done. I'm so happy. And I didn't do it as small as I typically do. I did make my sections a little bigger. It was late. By this time, it's like 10:30 at night. Hell, we got school in the morning. Still got to go home, get him together for tomorrow. It's a lot going on.
How we gonna do this? The hair done grew a lot, babe. You sure you want it in your face?
Yes.
Babe, how you gonna focus at school like this?
Look through the hair.
What the hell? I hope it draw over something. Cover your face up. How you here for it? Now I gotta spray it.
That's that Proline oil sheen. Yes, from back in the day. I try to spray quick and fast as I can because I don't want him or any of my clients inhaling all that spray. However, I have to make sure that hair shaft is spritzed from the root to the tips because that spritz just hold it. That spritz so good, y'all. It hold that hair at least 4 or 5 days.
It's tired, okay? Mama tired.
And ladies, it is. Y'all see how he don't be wanting to hold his head under the dryer? That be our biggest fuss. Boy, hold your head up. Anyway, it take about 35 minutes, really, if you got the time for him to dry solid. I would want him to be up on the 45, but y'all know how boys is with the dryer. Anyway, as it dries, take a clip by clip off. And then I hit it with a little bit more spritz because that spritz just set it. It just that final set, that pow! It's the whole damn thing. Y'all look at it. Oh, this is my baby. He's turning 7th grade tomorrow. Jeez.